wasn't sure I was praying. I was just talking out loud in the dark. I was sitting on my kitchen floor, lights off, door locked tight, trying to make sense of the mess I'd made out of my own life. I didn't have the right words, so I used what I had left, just honesty and broken breath and nothing else. I said, if you're really listening, I don't know what to say. I don't even know if I believe the way I used to pray. And it felt like the silence was heavier than before, like even God was waiting for something more. I told him I was tired, not the kind that sleep can fix, the kind that builds up slowly from 1,000 little hits. I said I tried doing better, but I keep falling short, like every good intention don't matter anymore. And I asked if I was broken or just losing at this game, 'cause every path I take leads back the very same. And I didn't hear an answer, but I didn't feel alone, like something was just waiting for me to come home. Maybe prayer ain't about answers, maybe it's just being real. When you got nothing left to hide and you finally feel, that was the night I talked to God alone. No preaching, no crowd, no stone, just me and everything I'd done coming undone. That was the night I talked to God alone. And I don't know how it was known, but for the first time in a long while, I felt home. That was the night I talked to God alone, and I didn't feel so unknown. I said, if you're up there, help me, 'cause I don't know how to fix me. And not looking for a miracle, just something to steady. And I talked about my failures like they were sitting in the room. Every regret I buried came back too soon. But instead of feeling judged, it was like I was heard, even if there wasn't a single word. And I realized maybe silence wasn't absence at all. Maybe it was just the space to let me fall. I've been the kind that runs from it every time it gets too real. But that night I didn't run, I just let it reveal all the things I've been hiding, all the weight I wouldn't say. And it didn't feel like judgment, it felt like a stay. Like maybe I ain't too far gone, like maybe I ain't done, like even in my worst shape I still got one. And I ain't say I'm perfect, that ain't what changed me there, but I stopped feeling like I'm living without repair. Maybe grace ain't loud at all, no, maybe it don't need and I didn't feel so unknown. I said, if you're up there, help me, 'cause I don't know how to fix me. And not looking for a miracle, just something to steady. And I talked about my failures like they were sitting in the room. Every regret I buried came back too soon. But instead of feeling judged, it was like I was heard, even if there wasn't a single word. And I realized maybe silence wasn't absence at all. Maybe it was just the space to let me fall. I've been the kind that runs from it every time it gets too real. But that night I didn't run, I just let it reveal all the things I've been hiding, all the weight I wouldn't say. And it didn't feel like judgment, it felt like stay. Like maybe I ain't too far gone, like maybe I ain't done. Like even in my worst shape, I still got one. And I ain't say I'm perfect, that ain't what changed me there. But I stopped feeling like I'm living without repair. Maybe grace ain't loud at all. No, maybe it don't need a sound. No, maybe it just meets you when you hit the ground. That was the night I talked to God alone. And I wasn't made of stone. I finally let it all come through, no excuse. That was the night I talked to God alone. And somehow I made it home, not to a place, but to myself, some help. That was the night I talked to God alone. And I wasn't on my own. I thought I needed answers, but maybe I just needed to be heard without judgment. That was the night I talked to God alone. And I don't feel so far gone. What I lost didn't disappear, it was near. That was the night I talked to God alone. And I didn't feel unknown, just human, just real, just broke, but home. That was the night I talked to God alone. And I still feel it when I'm alone. Maybe God didn't answer me that night. Maybe He just stayed